At this point, we know that a personal brand is a combination of our values, beliefs, and capabilities that make us unique, and that will dramatically increase our influence and credibility in business. I'd like to invite you to take a look right here at what a personal brand is and why you need one in details. And in this week, we'll talk about the 3 ways that you can build a personal brand, coming right up. Hello again and welcome back to my channel. I'm Fnan Teklay and I'm a personal brand, image and style consultant and founder of Fnan.co for executive image management, where I help image conscious individuals like corporate professionals and entrepreneurs look their best at work. So without further ado, let's dive into this. The first step to building your personal brand is to discover you. The reason it is called personal brand is because it is personal. We're all made up of distinct characteristics, principles, cultures, beliefs, signature style, and life experiences that you can't find anywhere else but within us. So this is your strength. Ask yourself the following questions to become more conscious of who you are and what you deliver. Who are you? What makes you you? What's your personality and character like? What are your values? What are your beliefs and principles? Do you believe in adopting environmentally friendly practices, for example, or are you committed to serving the less fortunate, or do you support any charity organizations? Anything that basically you believe in. What is your promise? What do you promise your brand through your work will deliver? Is it quick feedback? Is it efficiency, commitment to excellence, loyalty? Whatever it is that your brand promises. What are your professional goals? What are your career aspirations? Do you wish to learn a skill, become an expert in your field, start and run your own business, earn a major management position? Write your goal right here because it'll serve you in defining your brand. What 3 adjectives describe you at your best? So what do you want people to say about you and your work after you've left the room? So after finding out who you are and what makes you you, now it is time to communicate that. The way you can build a personal brand is to take those key characteristics about you and translate them into the experience you give others by interacting with you. That's the whole point of personal branding, to market, communicate, and promote those distinctions to the masses. Here are some simple strategies for you to consider trying that'll help you communicate your brand messages effectively. Portray your values and beliefs through what you say and how you do business. Always, always, and always deliver on your promises. Try to live by your professional goals every day. Aim to do one thing today that will bring you a step closer to your goals. So earlier you've written 3 adjectives to describe you. Now attach those 3 adjectives that describe who you are in your everyday sentences so people unconsciously begin to connect those words with you. For example, your adjective word could be determined. A way that you can use that in a sentence is, for instance, I am determined to deliver those reports to you in time. What happens is people start unconsciously perceiving you in those words. Avoid speaking ill of others or passing around people's personal information or affairs that doesn't concern you or the listener. They will deem you unprofessional and not trustworthy at all. So you never want to be that person. Have a platform where you can share your ideas and values. Social media accounts are the best place to do that. So pick 1 or 2 of your favorite accounts and be consistently active to build an audience and a loyal community. Another thing you need to be careful about is that you need to aim to correlate the sound of your posts, tweets, or comments with the character that you wish to portray. Say if you aim to become CEO in the near future of a large corporation, then communicate like a CEO would through your messages online as well. So the best way to influence and manage your personal brand online is by creating a home, technically speaking, a web address for all of your content through a website. Your name will be easily searchable, and it will also serve as an online resume for all prospects to visit to look at your accomplishments and your experiences. One way to communicate a good personal brand is by associating your personal image to your values and goals. Your appearance and presentation determine most perceptions made of you, so be very conscious of the image that you portray every day. Now you know who you are, and you know your values and what you stand for, and you've built a strategy to help you communicate those messages effectively. A very important aspect of continuously improving your personal brand is to manage and to control it. A major part of developing and growing an influential brand involves maintaining and regulating it. This includes controlling what goes out of your brand experience, online and offline. To understand where your brand stands, first, consult with your family, friends, colleagues, or associates that you trust on how they view you. You will know that you have a good brand image to share with the outside world when the people close to you confirm of your good brand image. So ask them, once you know where you stand, if their feedback is everything you want to be perceived as a person and a professional, then you're on the right track. If the feedback isn't what you wish your brand image to portray, then improve your approach. And then control your web presence and online reputation by influencing the results that come up on search engines. Today, before even meeting you, people will Google your name and do background checks to see who you are, what you do, what you look like, basically to check whether they would be interested to meet you or not. What you don't want is for any negative review or negative association of you or your brand to appear in their search. So be proactive in the way that you manage your brand online by setting up Google alerts and taking the necessary steps or actions to mitigate any threat that may arise to your brand. I hope that these techniques help you achieve your personal branding goals. They are not very challenging, but they require time, effort, and patience. So good luck with that. If you need any help, let me know. You know where to find me. I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the comment sections below. What steps are you taking to build a brand that is personal yet professional to you? Would love to hear your opinion. Thank you so much for being here. Cannot wait to see you next week. Ciao.